friends, welcome to today's YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 angles that you need to know on map Ridge. If you want me to do this on other maps, let me know down in the comments. Let's get it. Now for this first angle, let's say your enemy is down here in the dig out and you're on the other side. Let's say you are behind this wall. All you gotta do is jump up a little bit to the right and you can easily hit this headshot. Let me show you guys how this shot is done. Boom! Just like that, I hit his head. Now for this next angle, let's say your opponent is playing under the plank. He's camping down here. He's not moving at all. He's not peeking. And let's say you are on the middle of the map. So how do you hit this shot? Let me show you guys. So you go into first person. You're gonna jump up, jump to the side. And as you jump to the side, his body appears and you can easily shoot him. Now let's say your opponent is right here and he's like holding this angle, looking who's on mid. Say you are the person that is on mid that he's watching. Sometimes the opponents don't hide their body. If you quick peek this right, you can actually still hit his body, even though it looks like his body is completely covered. Let me show you guys how this is hittable. Boom, just like that, I still hit him even though it looks like he's behind the wall. Now for this next angle, let's say your enemy has successfully crossed down here and jumped up onto one step. You are on the steps here, and even though it looks like he's completely hidden, I can still shoot him. All you gotta do, line your crosshair up with this wall right here, jump up and shoot him just like this. Let me show you. Boom, just like that, I still shot him even though it looks like he's completely behind the wall. Now let's say your opponent is still under the plank. He's still camping under the plank and you can't do nothing. But this time, instead of you being on mid, you're actually here next to the one step. Now, if you play on this angle and jump, you can actually see his head pop up. If I time my jump right and my shot, I can easily hit this guy under the plank. Let me show you guys how it's done. Boom, just like that. Now for this next angle, let's say your opponent is holding mid. Now let's say you are playing under the plank and you know that he's on mid. All you gotta do now is move your body against the wall. So you pop out here between the plank and the wall and you just zoom up and you know that he's standing there, or you like pre-firing. This is how it's done. Boom, just like that, I still hit him even though he's behind the wall. Now for this next angle, let's say your opponent is right here on this wall. You're the player that's on mid. Sometimes the players that are on that angle are not hidden correctly and you can actually still shoot him even though it looks like his whole body is hidden. Let me show you guys how it's done. Just like that, you can easily hit him. Now for this next angle, let's say your opponent is trying to push and you know that your opponent is like pushing the steps. As you can see, I can just look through the wall and see what's going on the other side. So you know that he's like walking around there. Let me demonstrate that. Let's say like he's like walking around there. And as you can see, I can literally see his head moving if he's not careful enough. And as I see his head moving, all I gotta do now is just quick peek to the side and easily hit this head. Here's how you hit the shot. Just like that, you can hit his head. Most players that play on Ridge that have double movement will instantly try to push to the mid. I don't have double movement right now, but you guys get the point. To claim the middle point of the map. As you spawn in, you want to go into first person. You're going to move a little bit just so you can see this little hole now. And if my opponent were to push mid as the round begins, because he's an aggressive player and has double movement, he's going to push mid. And as you can see, as he's pushing mid, claiming the mid, I can actually have a little time frame of shooting him. You can actually hit your opponent as he jumps up there. Just like that, nice kill. Now let's say your opponent is upstairs here, and let's say you are at your spawn and you're like kind of pinned here. But as you can see, as I jump, I can actually see his head. And the only way to hit this shot is if you hit him with a headshot. So let me show you guys how this shot is done. Boom, just like that, you can headshot this guy even though he looks completely safe. Now that was 10 angles on map Ridge. If you want to see me do this on other maps, let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate you for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. See you guys in the next video.